Hello everypony, Rose Pal here, and welcome back to Bunny Culture Stories, the show where I talk about everything and more privileged with magic. Today, me and my friend Rapid
Goimida and Goiavol everyone, bringing you live from Rose's channel for Boy Culture Stories and Type Archive.
are going to take a close look at the episode that everyone in the analysis community was split on, and Dave Polsky's first ever succession in writing for Season 4, with the episode Daring Don't. Rapid, care to start us off?
Sure thing. The episode starts with Fluttershy teaching a pair of chicks to fly. Suddenly, Rainbow Dash swoops in that she says 4 more months, repeatedly in excitement. She asks Fluttershy if she was excited also. Fluttershy admits to being a little kinda sort of excited, but doesn't know what she should be excited. Rainbow explains that a new Daring Do book is due to release in exactly 4 months' time. She proceeds to imagine at length what the next book was about it.
Straight away, we get a bit of continuity here, as Rainbow is really well into the Daring Do novels, as she learned that she can read books and not be ashamed of it. Back in the Season 2 episode We Didn't Weep, as well as her adorable fangirl moments, she eagerly asked Twilight at a national random holiday party. Yes, that is the oddest party Picky has come up with. Twilight responds to Rainbow that the new book is being delayed a little longer, and Rainbow's reaction is kind of understandable.
Indeed. Anyway, Rainbow starts to panic. She can't wait for the book for longer. But she was frustrated at Twilight for knowing more about the series and its publishing than she does. Twilight reminded Rainbow that she introduced her to the series in the first place. A.K. Yearling is her favorite author and she knows just about anything about her.
That is true, and she has all of the series. Anyway, Rainbow suggests he goes to the author, A.K. Yearling, to see if she needs help writing the book. A good play in J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. So they set off on their journey, and a good homage to the Indiana Jones films. Pinky uses red paint to paint out on the trail on the map.
Yeah, it's a good scene. Proceed for me. Twilight was still uneasy about intruding privacy. They come across to the cottage in the middle in the forest. The main six find the residents to the complete mess and began to fear for Yearling's well-being. And Rainbow begins to fear for the studies in the next book.
After A.K. Yearling's arrival and she uncovers a gold ring of some kind, she tells the girls to leave, in which a group of thugs enter the house. And this is where we see...
I'm analyzing the scene and...
Oh my Celestia! A.K. Yearling is...
Daring Do!
This is where the fandom was split on this episode. People like us were excited because they made Daring Do as an actual resident of Equestria, as well as her enemies including Arizodal, and for others, they were a bit confused by it, because in We Didn't Weep, where we were first introduced to Daring Do and her nemesis, she was a character in the books, and many people thought that this episode was going to be where the main six were going to be transported into one of the books. But nope, they decided to go with the author as Daring Do, and all of the stories were based on her real adventures.
Exactly! As Daring Do fends off the stallions and keeps the gold ring away from, the main six watch all outside. Rainbow distracts Daring momentarily when she calls her name, allowed the stallions to subdue her, then the gold ring falls in the hooves of Dr. Caballeron.
Dr. Caballeron is quite interesting, considering that he is another enemy of Daring Do. It reminds me of treasure hunters in movies, evil treasure hunters that want to seek them and sell them for profits and sometimes for power, as he only cares about is money, as he is planning to sell the ring, which is now revealed to be called the Ring of Destiny, to Arizodal, so he can complete his plans to rule Equestria in 1,000 years of burning heat.
Yeah, that's a good status quo, but let's proceed. Twilight and Rainbow flirt out over Daring and Dr. Caballeron being real ponies. Caballeron and his henchponies take leave of the injured Daring, and the main six help her. Daring brushes them off and flies after Caballeron with her injured leg.
By the way, this scene between Rainbow and Twilight as they banter about the books is a great similarity to how we reviewers analyze MLP every day, and a good contrast too.
Correct. Twilight decides that the six need a well-thought plan, but Rainbow saws off when they can make a such plan. Rainbow catches up with Daring and, firing up the sheer elation of meeting her hero, says that she wants to help. Daring makes clear that she do the work alone. Having deal with secrets all the time, she's not trust anyone. Rainbow was stated that some can't be trusted doesn't mean no one can trust it. Daring attempts to get rid of her, but Rainbow determined to help.
Meeting with an idol can be quite an excitable experience, as we see Rainbow trying to assist her in doing her mission, like how we saw her dream of joining the Wonderbolts throughout the show, but her fan squeals got in the way, as we see later on that Daring found herself captured by Arizodal and his kitty minions, and grabs the rune to complete his evil plans, after he hears Rainbow cheering her on. Kind of a wrong time to cheer your idol on, Rainbow.
Meanwhile, Twilight and the others catches up with Rainbow, who informs them that Daring and the Wing have been captured by Arizodal, kicking herself for getting involved when she shouldn't have. Rainbow decides to head home. The others surprised to see their friend giving up on another pony so easily.
Twilight reminds Rainbow that she is the elements of loyalty. She would not have been who she was if she didn't help out Daring Do in the first place, as well as meeting the main six back in the very first episode.
Indeed. If someone tries to give up, just cheer a person up. It's a helpful decision. Back to the review. Somewhere beneath at the fortress of Talakan, Daring was restrained to a stone wall and over a pool full of piranhas. Before taking leave with the Wing, Arizona pulls a rope lever causes the chamber filled with more water. As the piranhas tap their teeth, Daring manages to escape by freeing her hoods from the wall. Before the restraints pull her down, Rainbow swoops in to her rescue. Once again, Daring asserts that she will work alone. Rainbow commented that it's lucky for Daring that she doesn't.
Now we get a great action sequence with Twilight and the rest of the main six playing Toss the Wreath from Arizodal and his minions, similar to how the girls tossed Twilight's crown back in the first Equestria Girls film, where Rainbow and Daring sneak up to the altar and remove the rings one at a time, and mission completed, which leads to the temple being destroyed, the police escape, and Arizodal swears vengeance.
After shattering the ring into pieces, Daring thanks Rainbow for helping her. She extended a hoop shake with Rainbow, but suddenly, Rainbow hugs Daring instead. Once they part, Daring leaves and finishes her book. Now for the end. Rosie, can you tell the end of the episode?
We get a great moral from Rainbow as she writes in a journal about coming this close to blowing it when hanging out with her idol because she got so wrapped up in how awesome Daring was. She almost forgot about how awesome she was. Good thing she didn't, because it gave her a chance to show how important it is to put your trust in somebody else. And she receives a new book and she is featured on the cover, a dream come true. So Rapid, your final thoughts?
Okay, so this episode is really the best in season 4. And this is my first episode that I review from the past season. For the story, it was very amazing. The ending is really awesome and I am really like the scene that Rainbow hugs Daring. It is so cute! But, no dislikes on this episode as well. So my rating is really 100 over 100 as awesome. How about you, Rosie?
For me, this was a real fun episode. Great comedy, great action sequences, great character developments for Daring Do and Rainbow Dash, and a good moral to boot. After too many Pinkie Pies, this was the start of Dave Polsky's big turnaround in writing for MLP in Season 4, after his rookie days in Season 1 with Feeling Picky Keen and Over a Barrel. I give Daring Don't 8 out of 10 stars. Thanks for stopping by, Rapid. It was great working with you.
You're welcome. Also, you're my best friend that I having a first collab from an analyst.
Thanks. So, what about you guys out there? What are your thoughts on Daring Don't? Let us know down in the comments below, and be sure to head over to Rapid's channel. The link is below in the description. Until next time, this is Rosepaw saying, see you later, every pony.
And subscribe to Rosie for new videos. And as I say for the first time, I'm Rapid. Check us out on the news technology. Going down.